the stadium where tournaments are held. Test the mettle of your Pokemon with 4 sets of rules. What's going on guys, it's Nathan Cinderace here and welcome back to another video. For this video we're going to be doing episode 10 of the Pokemon Stadium playthrough and you really said Violet. In the last episode we concluded the Gym Leader Castle by taking on the Elite Four and the rival. So for today we're going to be taking on the Petit Cup. Now before I continue on, each cup has its own set of rules and levels and Pokemon roster. These ones are more or less every Pokemon minus Mew and Mewtwo. But I think you can use Mew in that in round 2, but not Mewtwo's. Well, you have to bring your own Mewtwo. This is the lowest level, but it's got Pokemon like Raticate, Raichu, Gyarados, Tentacruel, Gengar, you know, those kind of Pokemon. So that's why, despite it being the lowest level, I want to save that for later because it's got stronger Pokemon. But here, we're going to do the Petit Cup, which is the second lowest, but it's got unevolved Pokemon. So, the Petit Cup, a tournament with many cute Pokemon, but don't let your guard down, you will be tested. And we have Omanyte and Geodude. Now, I'm no genius, but I'm pretty sure that Omanyte has what it takes to take out that Geodude. But then again, ground type to rock, you never know. So yeah, they have more or less different movesets from the Gym Leader Castle roster. So it's just unevolved Pokemon. You won't see things like Porygon or Scyther that at this point would be unevolved or not evolved either. But Ditto is here because it's Ditto, you know. Ditto's Ditto. So more or less every Pokemon here has its strengths and weaknesses. These are unevolved Pokemon like I've mentioned, and I know exactly what team I want to use. Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Pikachu, Sandshrew. Oh, actually, let me see. There's a Pokemon I want to check out quickly. No, we're not going to use Squirtle. We'll use Poliwag with Surf. But we're still going to use Pikachu because of Thunder. Thunder, or no. That was Thunderbolt. We'll use Sandshrew. Sandshrew's got a really good moveset. Now, Meowth is quite dangerous in this. We're going to use Meowth. It's very, very dangerous. Yeah, you can get swept by a Meowth. That's how scary Meowth can be in this. So yeah, we use Ghastly. Ghastly's a really good Pokemon here. But anyways, let's begin. We have the Petit Cup round 1. Bug Boy. So it's the same rules as applying, it's just pick 3 Pokemon.
Let's get underway with Pokemon Tournament Petit Cup, the tournament for unevolved Pokemon. Let's see how much fight the cutest Pokemon can put up.
Yep, at the start of every single match in this mode, you'll have something to say. I didn't expect any less from my ex-mascot. But yeah, every round, every cup, except for the first round, more or less used the same dialogue. But because the rentals are set level, you're not going to hear anything different unless you face opponents, which can happen by the way, that have Pokemon that are higher level than you. So there is a trainer near the end of the tournament who has a level 30 Dratini. I believe 30 Dratini? It's a very strong Pokemon, which isn't impossible. But they try and intimidate you by what the commentator says. when it comes out, he'll say something like, "Oh, this one looks formidable," and that's when you know the levels are a bit scary. So there, every time we beat a trainer, we essentially get a badge. Kind of. It's a placeholder. So, round 2, that was really easy. With Lad, who's got 2 poisons, 3 poisons, sorry, and 3 normals. Well, Sandshrew, Ghastly, and Poliwag.
What kind of battle can we expect to see? Begin round 2.
There you go. That is not what I was hoping for. I've only got one Pokemon that can go up against this Bulbasaur, and yeah, this is something that needs to be taken care of now. Otherwise, it could spell disaster. Oh, something else I forgot to mention about these stadiums that was not in the Gym Leader Castle. So just there, you'll have noticed I got a perfect. Oh, it says perfect when I won last turn, last game. Basically, what happened was I got an extra continue. To get those, you have to beat a trainer without losing any of your Pokemon. So basically, I have to beat this trainer without losing a single one if I want another continue. And that's why I wasn't going to risk having Sandshrew stay in the fight with this Bulbasaur. So your best chance of winning is to basically rack up as many continues as you possibly can. I mean, if you get to the finals, the most you're going to have is 7, which means you'll have at least 7 tries, 8 possibly, to take on the finals, the final trainer. But it's not that simple. You could face a trainer that you'll lose to at any point. It doesn't mean that the first trainer's automatically the weakest. Yes, they have the weaker Pokemon using, but you've got to remember they're all the same levels. So you could lose a Pokemon in the first turn, first round. You know, it can happen. And you'll see in round 2 that will most likely happen. Like I said, Ghastly's really good in this. Special stats just fantastic.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
So, anyways, on to another topic. I hope you are all keeping well. I certainly am. I am looking forward to the release of the Indigo disc tomorrow. Like, I am basically uploading this the same day I'm recording it. So I am so excited for the Teal Mask Indigo disc. Being someone who loves competitive play, I am so looking forward to the competitive aspect that this feature is actually going to bring. If it's not your cup of tea, then I'm sure you'll enjoy it for other reasons. I mean, like returning Pokemon, new Pokemon, story, anything. Just there's different reasons to look forward to this new DLC. I have my reasons. You could have yours, and that's fine. It's supposed to be engaging for people who are either casual or competitive players.
What now? That was weak.
There we go.
How's that?
So see that, I forgot to mention that Ekans is level 26. Now, if I recall, the maximum levels, the maximum combination of level that your Pokemon, the team can be in a battle, because you're using 3 is like 155. No, that's Prime Cup. 80, I think it is for this. So we can continue. So basically you can have 2 Pokemon level 30, but the rest have to be 25, and every battle you're only allowed to use 3 level 25s or 2 25s and 1 30. And I think the highest you can go is 4 26s and 2 27s in your overall team. If that makes any sense. So it's a bit combination. So I think of more. Oh, come on, not another opening like this. Isn't Sandshrew going to have any fun? One day, little buddy. One day. Sandshrew is really adorable. There's some people who don't like whoa, whoa. So yeah, I am not getting to continue in this round because I lost Charmander. Smart thing would do is bring Ghastly. Speaking of which, might use Explosion as well. I think this trainer might use it twice. Of course. A critical hit, yet Sandshrew survives. Explosion basically halves your defense when it hits, so yeah, Sandshrew would have had less defense. Although, having said that, Sandshrew still stuck the landing, so I'm proud of you, little fella. Yep, it certainly did.
What now? Oh, the attack missed! What a furious battle!
You'll see in a moment. With each round, like 1 to 3 has its theme, 4 to 6 does, the semi-finals have their own, and so does the finals. They all have their respective themes, so now that we've done round 3, we're going to hear a more jazzy, upbeat, fun track, which is my favourite in the not Pika Cup, the Petit Cup. So we're fighting the sailor. I forgot to say we're fighting the nerds. It's the sailor now. And he's got 4 water types, a flying type, and a fighting type. Now, 2 Pokemon are set. One of which
The crowd's excitement is building. This is round 4.
as I was saying, one of which has
Now,
a good move.
here it comes. Thunder! Oh, the attack missed! It flew up into the sky. They're both being tossed.
Yeah, I think this is gonna miss. I don't know.
Oh, it's
I don't think it hits Pokemon in the air.
there's the attack. The bear hit.
Yeah, that was a really tough hit. So if Ghastly doesn't hit Spearow now, then Ghastly is done for, really.
Savage attack. Super effective.
I knew Ghastly would do it.
Down with one hit.
Good job, Ghastly. Good job.
What will the next Pokemon be?
I don't know, you'll have to show me. What will the next Pokemon be?
Oh, it's Machop.
Hello, Machop. I don't know if you can do anything against Ghastly, but I'm going to use Mega Drain
Effect that.
just so we have a bit of leeway. It might use Dig, actually, come to think of it.
A decent hit.
Leer.
Lead.
Could be setting up for another Pokemon.
Neither one is conceding an
I'll use Thunder just to get the big hit going.
What's next? Oops, that's a miss.
Never mind.
What's this?
If I can take out Chopler now,
It's working.
I have
The intense battle.
Meowth and I have Bulbasaur, okay? Because the rest of his Pokemon are definitely water types. There's like these Krabby, Goldeen, Horsey, and
What will it do?
Magikarp, I think. Definitely not Staryu or Squirtle, I know that much. Or, I don't know if it's Poliwag actually.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Horsey.
It's Horsey.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3.
Let's go, Ghastly. You've got this.
How's that? Wow, that's an effective hit. Gone! It's a one-hit.
Level 27. They're getting more serious.
There goes the battle.
So we earned our next perfect. Extra continue. And we can move on. I'm gonna continue on. I was gonna do every episode of four battles, but we're not really that far into this episode. I feel like kind of a waste just to end it now. So yeah, we'll use Meowth, Sandshrew, and Poliwag. We haven't actually used Meowth yet.
We're in the last half of the tournament. Things will get white hot. Begin round 5.
It's a cat dog fight.
Now. Mighty blow.
Critical hit.
It's burrowed underground. What a
Yeah, I've got no flying types, and frankly, I'm starting to feel like I should have. So I can't really do anything. I'm gonna miss any move I use, and I don't want to switch.
Oh, a horrible freak. The move failed to click. There's the attack. Nail the weak spot.
Oh, nice one, Meowth. Growl's got nothing on you.
Bumblebee. Super effective.
Hooray!
Oh, is it down and out?
I love Growlithe, but at the same time, I was rooting for Meowth. It's my Pokemon.
B. Oh, it's Poliwag.
Polly.
It has to make up for lost ground.
Thunderbolt. Meowth's probably gonna go down, but the odds are it'd be a paralysis and yeah, not being paralyzed, not being able to attack. Yeah.
How's that? Yeah, it's a hit. Oh!
I don't know if it's in round 1 or 2, but this Poliwag might have Ice Beam, so I'm a bit wary about using Bulbasaur, despite the type advantage.
Oh, it's Poliwag.
It's a Poliwag on Poliwag battle.
Evenly matched at 2 Pokemon.
Both of them are different variations.
Pokemon is backing down.
I think I use Psywave. I honestly don't know how well Psywave can do. Oh, there we go.
Wow! Going down. There's only 1 Pokemon left in reserve.
I can't say my Poliwag is superior considering,
Oh,
yeah, that Poliwag was about to go down anyways, so. Now look at that, level 27 has 100 HP, 106 to be specific. That's 40 more than our Poliwag here. Now, what's this Jigglypuff? Oh, wow!
Special stat is down. Both Pokemon appear equally fit.
I have an idea.
It's building energy for the next attack.
We are going to use Skull Bash.
Special stat is down.
See how much that does. Because it will probably do more damage than Surf at this point.
What's this? A decent
That actually was a pretty good hit. But I can't see Poliwag surviving this one.
hard blow.
Poliwag! Whoa!
Neither one
Dude!
leading
Or did it? Wow! Famous last words. I don't see Poliwag surviving.
good hit.
Poliwag!
Oh, is it down?
Wow!
And there goes the battle!
Look at you! What? Holy wag! Yikes! Two special drops, and it still was enough to take out Jigglypuff. Right, we're gonna go with Sandshrew, Ghastly, and Meowth. Yeah, I was wanting to use Charmander, but I don't know.
Field is thinning out. We're into round 6.
There's a Diglett, but Diglett's definitely going to be faster, so Slash. I can't risk using Dig.
It's burrowed underground.
I should have used Dig. I thought about using Dig, but then I thought, oh, that Diglett's not going to use Dig. I'll use Dig next time when I'm using Dig, you know?
What now? A decent hit.
Yeah.
There's the attack. Nail the weak spot. Wow! Taken down with one.
Yeah, unfortunately for Diglett, its HP's not great, and his defenses are meh. Not great either.
Oh, it's perfect. How will the type difference affect that?
Now you think you're safe, but Sandshrew's got another trick up his or her sleeve.
Lead. Its defense is down. Savage attack. Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon.
That didn't do as much damage as I was hoping actually. We'll use Slash just so we know it's a guaranteed hit. Well, maybe not guaranteed, but it's a better, more likely to hit.
There, it's a hit.
So even with a weird drop,
What's this?
I still didn't do as much as
Right.
I'd imagine they'd want.
Oh, is
So
it
yeah,
down?
Sandshrew is tanking those hits like a pro.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Magnemite.
Magnemite!
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
It kind of goes without saying, you'll see the video already, but I
It's burrowed underground.
am more or less seeing this Sandshrew on the thumbnail.
Brilliant clap.
Pardon me. I'd love to use the Poliwag, but that was Poliwag's main thing last time, so, but it's a speed tie.
Oh, the attack missed.
Interesting.
Super effective. Ah, it's a one-hit wonder.
Back when there was no steel types,
And there goes
so you gotta use ground. So we got ourselves another perfect thanks to Sandshrew's Valor. And we're on round 7 already. It's only been 20 minutes and we're already on the 7th round with the Lass, with a Pikachu. She's got cute Pokemon. So we'll use Ghastly, Poliwag, yeah, and Charmander. See how this goes.
This is it, the semi-finals. No one wants to lose having come this far.
I love that quote. It's just so epic. That I like it more than the semi-final ones, if I'm honest. No one wants to lose having come this far.
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
That was crit effective, quad effective, and yet still never took out Kabuto.
What a furious battle.
Kabutes, I may say.
Wow, Mega Drain. Super effective. Oh, is it down?
Yeah,
now?
sadly that little Kabuto never stood a
What
chance.
will the next Pokemon be?
Clefairy.
Oh, it's Clefairy. How will the
He's looking rather pink.
Combatants face each other.
Let's use Thunder, see how much this
What
does.
now? Severe hit.
So yeah, that did quite a bit of damage. This part I'm really not looking forward to. What I am going to do though, I'm going to use Confuse Ray
Leading an inch.
and hope for the best.
Flash up confuse ray. It's confused.
Yep,
Whoa!
it worked.
Attacked itself. The intense battle continues.
I would love to use Thunder, love to,
What's that?
but it's inaccurate.
There.
And I cannot risk that.
It's
Oh no,
concentrating on its state.
it's the same animation when it hits itself as it does when it uses Minimize, so you don't know until you see the box or hear what the
What's this?
commentator has to say, and we beat that Clefairy, no problem at all.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Anyways,
Oh, it's
Jigglypuff, the final Pokemon of this round.
Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
Sorry, just a moment, my laptop's about to die again. It's like a common thing. Either I yawn or the laptop nearly dies.
They're staring each other down.
I want to use Confuse Ray, but I want to deal damage too, so it's kind of the agony of choice.
Hard blow. Attack this.
Yeah, that's something that's
Battle.
worrisome. One more and we should be good for this turn.
Here it comes.
Round.
Thunder.
Yay!
Oh, is it down and out?
Do you know what? This is actually going really well. Normally I not struggle in this cup per se, but more have a bit more difficulty. But this has been flying by actually. How long has it been? Huh. Whatever, we've got, pardon me, so we've got done 7 battles, and out of the 7 of them we perfected 5 of them, 2 of which, 2 rounds we lost at least 1 Pokemon, but yeah, we're on the final round with the Pokemaniac, who has that level 30 Dratini I was talking about. Now. This is where we really need to think. Ghastly. Ghastly has good special. So that covers Dratini, Psyduck, and Omanyte. But the thing is, because the level cap is 80, he will either bring Dragonite or Omanyte, not both. Will not bring both. Bulbasaur I've not used you at all this entire time. Meowth. See how Meowth goes.
This is it, the final battle. Who will back in the glory of the championship?
There's a Nidoran female. I love that cry. And the little dance that she does. It's cute.
Now, changing Pokemon.
Must have
That
Sandshrew.
Pokemon must not have been the right choice.
No, see, there's the Dratini. So he definitely has no Omanyte, which is a problem.
The attack wasn't effective. What a furious battle.
Yeah, we're gonna use Confuse Ray and try to make this Dratini,
Flash up
you know,
confused.
help us instead of
It's
hinder
confused.
us. See, that's a really powerful move for a Petit Cup.
Fair hit.
Dragon Rage, 2 of those, and we are not, we're not in for a good time. So at least we know 2 of his Pokemon.
A decent hit. Dragon
Unfortunately, Ghastly's down, but in the final round, you're not going to get a continue. Because why would you need another continue? You're going to... If you win this, that's you won the tournament. So you don't need to worry about that. You just go all out. We use Bite to try and flinch Dratini. Give Dratini less chance of attacking. No, this Dratini is really being a pain. Yeah, a level 30 Pokemon isn't fun to deal with when they have Dragon Rage. Mind you, there is 2 Pokemon in the Petit Cup that are going to be nightmares to take out. But you'll see that in the next episode. We'll use Bubble Beam, make sure it's definitely slower than our next Pokemon. Which doesn't help right now. Now that is not good. Considering I did, what, 17 damage? And there is her final Pokemon, or his final Pokemon. I'm still thinking of the last turn, the last round. When I see neither and female, I always think that's a Pokemon she should use. Oh well. That was a big hit, not a bear hit, big hit. Yeah, my health is gonna go down here, unfortunately. What did I use? I used Ghastly. Did I use I used Bulbasaur because I said Bulbasaur hasn't done anything yet. Here we go. Bulbasaur's time. It's fine. It will be fine. Rest. But it's okay. Especially with that damage.
Neither one is conceding an inch. It's fast asleep.
Good. Oh, Katho's takedown. I think of a different. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not gonna do much. Even if Psyduck wakes up, it's practically down and out. Yep. Sad thing is with Psyduck is it's probably got a constant headache. It's holding its head when it attacks. It's holding its head, well, not when it attacks. When it's idle, it holds its head when it's being attacked. It even jumps on its head when he faints. Oh, this one's gonna be a nightmare. This Nidorando's Blizzard. Darn it. Yeah, we really need to be careful here. No, it wasn't. That wasn't a great hit at all. I know it's a good hit, but even so. I'm not gonna lie, I am nervous. That did a bad damage. It missed! Okay. Okay, we might have a chance. I just keep using Mega Drain, heal myself up. Do stab damage. I don't think it's going to do 10 damage. Cut. It's now or never. Yes! We won! We won! Nice one, Bulbasaur! Nice one! Between Venusaur and now Bulbasaur! Now we just need a good episode with Ivysaur. Well, yeah, wow! Bulbasaur, nice one! So yep, our Pokemon are going to be registered just like in the Gym Leader Castle. You were a legend, Bulbasaur. Ghastly was just so good. Meowth had his moments. Charmander again had his moments, but not many, unfortunately. Poliwag with that staying alive thing, that was magic. And Sandshrew is just adorable. But there we go. There is our cup. The Petit cup is cleared. So it will just basically show you a 3D view of it. So yeah, we have the cup now. We still have to get 9 more cups before we can do the final battle. So there we go. Now, I don't know if it does it with the Petit cup. It does, yeah. So Bulbasaur is here, and it says where it got where the entered the Hall of Fame from. So if you're worried about getting, like, say, a Caterpie in this, don't worry. There's the Petit cup. Although using a Caterpie in a Petit cup isn't really ideal, but you do you. So yeah, we still have our Pokemon from the Gym Leader Castle, and on top of any other cup we do. So next time we will be taking on the Pika Cup. I don't know why it's called Pika Cup. I think it's just to do maybe a tournament or something. I mean, there's not really much in the way of Pikachu here. If it was a Pika Cup, where's Pikachu? I would have had Pikachu and Jigglypuff on here or something. Or, I don't know, Pikachu and Ivysaur? Maybe? Something with Pikachu anyways, if it's called the Pika Cup. But anyways, I'm going to end today's episode off right here. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel for more content. And also check out also check out my Twitter that I'm active on a regular. It's the same name as the channel, Nathan. The link to that is on the YouTube channel, and I've also got an ongoing Violet series if you're wanting something else to watch. There's also other series I've done too, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.